Vergil's Downfall was a DLC. Yeah, it is a DLC still for this version. If you get the definitive edition on console, you get it with, I think. And now it's blue. So yeah, 45 minutes about for me. So, new game. I'm gonna go human. This is interesting because you can choose to get the tutorial messages, or you can choose to get the tutorial messages just for Vergil stuff. I'm gonna say no to both. But like, this is presented as an entirely separate game. It also has an entirely separate art style for cutscenes. Probably because it's a lot cheaper.
I like this style.
It's fine. I like it.
Like a whole game that isn't Devil May Cry. That is
I don't know,
this
says the
style
angel.
would be cool.
Yeah. So I believe this is supposed to be their mother's grave.
What happened to us, Father?
Ah, fuck. Subtitles.
Oh, that's blood.
Dante betrayed me.
Did he though?
There's nothing left for me here.
So he goes to his mother's grave. He like passes out and then he falls into hell, I guess.
And now he's at paradise.
Yes.
But it's not. Because it's in hell.
He's
Is he
got
gonna
that
rescue
shaggy
their
hair.
parents?
Well, is this even real?
Or is he just hallucinating?
Who?
Is he on hard drugs? That's just his whole game.
Let me
version
just
of
head
hard-
into
on
options
hard
real quick.
drugs.
Alright, and I need to pull this down all the way. And put on subtitles. I forgot that that shit is tied to the save slot.
Have you played Red Dead Redemption?
The first one, I didn't finish it.
And the second?
No.
The second one is fucking great.
I've heard.
It's-
I've also heard differing opinions on that.
It's the best open world game.
So that, if you recall, he was trying to do his devil trigger. Apparently he needs the amulet to do it. So anyways,
I like open world.
Vergil has a few moves. Right now I have those two combos basically, and I have Summon Swords is my gun. And I still have Angel and Demon modes. Right now they don't do much as I don't have any Angel or Demon weapons. But I can use Summon Swords to... Because that, if I do it with the Angel mode, I do like the old trick, you know? You trick to a locked on enemy. If
You
I
do
do
the
it...
gun trick sword,
Kinda.
but Vergil.
If I do it with the Demon mode, I trick the enemy to me instead.
Oh,
Which is kind of neat, I guess.
yeah.
I also have two buttons that both do this. The difference is that one button is up trick and the other is down trick.
Down trick sword.
I can still do dumb bullshit like that, but I don't really have the... I guess I can do... fuck. It's not as easy because Vergil doesn't have a double jump, like he never does. No, in the main games.
But this is called Vergil's Downfall. So
Yes.
is he gonna die or be trapped in here?
Well, a downfall can be like... It can be a moral downfall. Although this is kind of weird because you'd expect this, like, his downfall to be, you know, before he becomes a villain. But this is clearly after the main game. Why? Fuck. Damn you, Dante. I also start with a glide, which is nice. I don't have to unlock that shit. In addition, you'll see that there are enemies that are unique to Vergil's game. Like this boy right here.
It's actually kind of cool.
As a wisp, it's got a decent design. And unless I sword him with my summon sword first, I can't hurt him. Which I guess is a decent mechanic. By the way, I'm doing this combo all the time because it does slightly more damage. Right now I'm limited in what kind of moves I have.
Currently, what is your favorite Devil May Cry game?
Currently, 5, because it's the one I've been playing.
Okay. How long are you... how far are you into your essay about 3? That's actually a thing I'm kind of interested in seeing.
The script is almost entirely finished. I still have some room for, like, I might change this part. I have tried to record a couple of takes, but I haven't really been happy with them. Like, I want it to be really good, you know? It's coming along. I might get it out sometime closer to summer.
Okay. Like, my favorite season is...
By the way, I don't know if you noticed, but some moves, like if I put a sword in someone, it sometimes stays there, and if someone has a sword embedded into them, I do more damage with my attacks.
Like, my favorite season is winter.
Yeah?
But I always get a big seasonal depression in winter.
Huh.
So, like, if winter just could be, if I could just not be sad at winter, that would be great. Because that's why I'm always excited for summer. I'm also always excited for winter. But I never like the in-betweens.
Huh. I like spring, but I also get hit with like hay fever, and I don't know why, but I feel more tired in the spring than normal. By the way, I don't know if you've been paying attention to the score counter, but Vergil's basic combo is called Slasher, where Dante's basic combo was called Hacker. So it's Hacker and Slasher, which is another...
I think I said that should have been called Slasher. Or...
You probably did. I don't know if they have this planned out.
It makes much more sense for Vergil to have Hacker. See, it's actually a hacker.
I guess. By the way...
So he is trapped in here.
What's in
just
that
like
way?
his mother. But he still has... he can still come out of this place.
Maybe. We'll have to
if
see.
he follows the light.
Well, I can't get into paradise.
Don't go into the light. Not that kind of light. That's a quote.
It is. I've heard it.
Nice.
So I find Vergil to be much less fun to play in this game than Dante's. Which will become even more pronounced as we get a bit into this game.
Can you do a judgment cut?
Do I need to unlock that? Yes, I do. I don't have it, and I kind of don't want to unlock it, because you know what the problem with this game's judgment cut is?
It charges up.
It does charge up, which it does in all games where Vergil is when he's playable.
Like in 3, it's not that long of a charge up.
No, but the most important thing...
But in 4, it's a fucking real long.
There's actually a glitch in 4, which like makes it insta-charge when, for some animations, when Vergil cheats his sword.
I don't... Is that a glitch? Because it also does more damage. Because you do like double.
I don't know.
I don't think
Maybe
it's a
it was
glitch.
intentional. I read somewhere it was a glitch, but maybe that was wrong.
I'm kind of really sure it's not, because it charges faster and deals more damage.
So yeah, this is probably not real.
Probably not.
So yeah, that might have been intentional, I don't know. But the problem with Judgment Cut in this game specifically is that you can't charge it during another move's animation. You have to be standing still, press the button and hold it, and you can't even move. Let's see, I'm not buying anything right now.
I'm like 9% sure it's not a glitch, that Judgment Cut in 3.
So there's another Vergil, I guess?
Failed. Your father gave you everything. And now you have nothing. Everyone you care about. Everyone you love.
Is it a mental downfall?
It might be.
It looks like it.
It looks a little mental, I guess.
But
My heart. And it's just a big literal heart.
But what would you do if you had another chance?
Would you capture or just let it slip? His arms are heavy, knees weak, arms spaghetti. Fuck.
arm spaghetti. You know,
Mom spaghetti.
arms are made of fingers.
Kind
Quote
of.
one of our friends.
Yes.
3
Yeah.
times 10 is 300. Also quote from the same person.
Did he say that?
Yeah,
Huh.
I was real tired.
Yeah.
It's like,
I vaguely remember that.
every time he calls me dumb, I bring those up.
Arms are kind of made of fingers, though. So this enemy...
I meant to say fingers are made of arms.
Oh yeah, it was that way. So that enemy, by the way, the big four-legged thing, sucks. I hate it. So, I have unlocked Angel Mode. You don't get weapons, you get other moves.
Huh.
You get an Angel Mode and a Demon Mode for
Yamato.
Yamato. So anyways, that sucks. I'm gonna be doing that. Fuck. That move is good because it sends enemies flying off the edge. Have you been paying attention to the music at all?
Yeah, it's a bunch of violins.
It's more orchestral. I guess they tried to
Make it more Vergil themed.
make it, make it
He
like
would-
different.
He would listen to more
Probably.
classical music than
Yes.
Dante.
I imagine he would. The only problem is that this music is really like bland and generic and not interesting. I don't know what's going on with his legs.
Just like this game.
Ooh.
But what this game is, it would be fine if it wasn't a Devil May Cry game.
It would be a lot better if it wasn't.
But
It's still not like, even if you had like the whole thing about the brothers and shit. I'm gonna try.
like if it wasn't a Devil May Cry game, people would be like, "Oh, you're ripping off Devil May Cry. They Live and Fight Club. How unoriginal are you?"
Fuck. So movement is kind of tricky with Vergil here. I'm trying to circumvent.
I mean, Paul, the mastermind.
Ah, fuck. Okay, so this game, Vergil's game, has some very
Specific glitches.
very specific triggers for encounters. So a lot of the time you can just, if you move the right way, you can like go around an enemy encounter without actually having them show up. Oh yeah, and I get that mode in Angel Mode, the spinning.
Like, the
But I'm like,
cuts-
I'm sorry if I'm playing bad. I'm just a little checked out right now.
the cutscenes in this in Vergil's Downfall. The style reminds me of Princess Kaguya.
Huh.
Have
I'm
you
not really
seen
familiar.
it?
No.
It's good. You should see.
I should probably... There's a lot of things I should see.
You know what you should see? Code Geass.
I should. A lot of people are saying like, huh, let me date this video really super quick, because in about 3 weeks, I think, the last chapter of Attack on Titan comes out, and a lot of people are like, oh, they're gonna do just like in the Code Geass, I think.
But like that like ruins a bunch of the Code Geass. If you watch that one.
Well, I don't know entirely what they mean, other than like.
But if it becomes Code Geass-y.
Well, I'm not sure I will know. I
Because I know what they mean.
So, this is another area
I'm
where...
not gonna say anything. Because I was about to make a joke, but that would spoil like everything. And I'm not gonna do that.
Ah, fuck. Okay, so I fucked that up. What you can do is you can go around there, and then you can use... Because it's possible with Vergil to like use his summon swords to like... You rub yourself against a wall and you spam summon swords, and Vergil will like slide up it.
What?
Yeah.
What? How does that help you in this scenario?
Well, it would have helped me to get in on this platform from another angle than you're supposed to, so I don't trigger the enemies. But it's too late for that.
Another cutscene in the middle of a fight.
Well, that's been a thing in the whole game. But
Yeah.
like, there's like 5 or 6 cutscenes in the Vergil fight. It's like, it's actually impossible to have any flow in the Vergil fight in this game.
Yeah.
Like, fuck. Alright, I need to do going that.
Like, Devil May Cry 2 has my favorite bosses and story.
You keep saying Devil May Cry 2, I think you mean...
3, yes!
Like, it's easy to be like, they skipped the 2 and went right to the 3, haha.
I always forget that 2 exists. And was the second game I played.
Well, yes.
So my mind subconsciously thinks, hey, it's 2.
I guess. That thing is like the worst enemy on this game. I don't think we fight it right here, but you'll see how much it sucks once we get to it.
How long is this with cutscenes? How long are
With
the
cutscenes, no idea actually.
How long are the cutscenes in this?
I don't know.
Over half an hour?
I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't actually look at these cutscenes in advance because I'm so fucking checked out of this game. Like, we needed to do this game. It's necessary to understand. Because, like, look at this. This was Vergil. The official Vergil. Until, like... This is what Devil May Cry is. At this point in time, which is like 2013 or whatever. Let's see, I'm not gonna... No. Let's see,
Devil May Cry 1 was released 2001.
yes.
2 was 2003.
Something like that, yes.
3 was...
2006, I wanna say? Though that might be... No.
4 was 9.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that all of those are right.
Well... Come on.
And this game was 11?
Fuck, I don't know.
And 5 is 19.
Yes, that much I do know. I was thinking the other day. I keep forgetting if the.
Like, is 5 the definitive end of the series?
Not necessarily.
If it would end there, would it be a bad place to end?
Absolutely not. I would be I would be completely fine with Devil May Cry 5 being the last game. I think with... Like, I don't know for a fact that 5 was successful, but I know that it got a lot of praise from fans and even critics. Like, video game critics usually don't know what the fuck is good, but even critics were like, oh, Devil May Cry 5, like, this is super highly produced and, like, objectively, like, I can't even, even video game journals who can't play fucking games to save their lives were like, yeah, this is pretty good.
What's your favorite game? Not Devil May Cry game. Mechanic.
What, like,
Any mechanics. What do you think is cool?
well,
What do you think is a game with cool mechanics?
there are a lot of games with cool mechanics that are, like, extremely different. Like, Devil May Cry games are amazing action games with super solid mechanics for, like, combat mechanics. I think games like Guilty Gear and Third Strike are amazing fighting games, 2D fighting games. I think, oh fuck, I keep forgetting what buttons do what. I think City Skylines is a great city builder game with great city building mechanics. Like, it's a really hard question to answer.
Yeah.
I think they're good video games. I like a video games with mechanics and stuff to do in it.
Are we gonna watch the Devil May Cry 5 trailer?
Not until later in the game. Like, I'm being, like, crazy about spoilers. Like, I'm hiding things that most people saw before they played DmC 5. But I'm hiding it because I think it would be fun to see an entirely unspoiled reaction.
But you're dead. It's funny you had to die to understand humanity.
I risked
So is this like not Dante's Inferno, Jacob's Ladder?
No, you used me and betrayed me.
everything you hate me for.
Honestly, a lot of the demon designs in this game looked like they took at least a bit of inspiration from Jacob's Ladder. I don't know if you've seen that movie. It's probably a little bit
Now that's a real man.
like it's a really Dante's a real man.
Almost pitiful.
So this is like Vergil's insecurities made flesh. And she's not even a boss fight, she's just a cutscene death.
They kill his insecurities.
He killed his insecurities. He killed his attachment to Cat, maybe? And he got the red eyes.
The demon eyes.
Oh, you haven't seen Jacob's Ladder, right?
No.
I got Dad.
Dad, just like Sparta, we got the demon eyes from.
Jacob's Ladder is a very good horror film that might be... There's quite a lot of room for him.
Cutscene.
Yeah? What about it?
But like, that's gonna be really weird for someone watching through. Like,
Is that what he's always wanted? To be stronger? Now he's talking about power. His like inner demon is talking about power. Because like I guess someone played the main game and told them, hey, why isn't Vergil talking about power?
probably.
Welcome to hell, brother. I don't have a brother anymore.
Wow.
Cute. You know, I was the one running away, living in the slums. You enjoyed
You didn't know each other for most of your lives. You've known each other like 2 days. Why are we having conversations like this?
I'm liking the new look. Fuck yeah.
Why? I hate it.
I don't know why.
Up here.
So let's go catch Ghost Dante. By the way, with some of the animations here, Dante actually acts a little bit more like old Dante.
That like
Only more.
salute goodbye thing
Let's
is a thing that he
see.
does.
Yeah. Fuck. Huh. 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 This is.
Non-Nintendo
Have we even
strat.
seen one of these? This is a health cross fragment. This would have been a blorb fragment.
Okay,
Let's see if I can do.
but was there not intended speedrun
Well-
strat?
Not entirely. Fuck. So I'm trying to finagle my way past an enemy encounter. Let's see. I believe I need to go there. Why? Okay, it's not the other side, right? Nothing wastes time like trying to save time. Let's see if I can even. Ah, fuck it. You need to be a... Fuck it, I'll just go. You can get around this encounter. So I got demon mode. The best thing about demon mode is that you have a combo called divorce.
What? What? Why
Uh,
is it called divorce?
because, well, the word divorce actually doesn't have to mean like splitting up people. It can grammatically be used to mean like just to split two things apart.
But still, why? Why can't it just be called splitting two things apart?
That's not a cool name.
Divorce isn't
Also, do
cool.
you know what this is?
No?
This is Volcano. Remember Volcano? You would do it with Beowulf in the old games.
Would you?
Yeah. It's a big slam down. I believe it's a follow-up on one of Dante's combos, usually. Anyways, now it's the launcher button.
I didn't use Beowulf a lot.
Huh?
Well, yeah, I did, but like not. Like the only move I used was it was called Star Eyes. No,
Oh, yeah.
Dragon.
Right.
Dragon Spire? No.
Well, are you talking about Vergil or Dante?
Dante.
You have Rising Dragon.
Rising Dragon and the kick. That was like the only ones I used in 3.
Oh yeah, Starfall. Oh, Starfall. Look at the worst No, Killer Bee is the kick. Look at the worst Killer Bee ever. Even when it hits, it's like awful.
If it would have more oomph. When
It needs
hits.
more oomph. That's exactly what it needs. It has 0 oomph.
Like the build-up is kind of cool.
The build-up is fine.
But if it had like, if it dealt damage and made them fly back like big time, that would be really cool.
Yeah. Or like, if it just was fucking Killer Bee from 3. Like, Killer Bee from 3 is great. It has a lot of oomph, not because it like makes the enemy fly back or shit. It's because it has a lot of hit stop. You know what hit stop is, right?
Yeah.
Well, Killer Bee, like all Beowulf moves, have tons of hit stop. A lot more than the other weapons. And that makes it feel real, like, impactful and heavy.
I hate public transport.
It's a pretty good line.
I don't hate public transport.
No?
Like the bus. It's actually kind of.
I fucking hate the bus.
Why?
Because there's other people there and I hate being around
I
people.
usually like read a book or listen to a book while I'm on the bus.
That makes it a lot more tolerable,
And it's environmentally friendly,
I guess.
more than owning your own car.
Yes. I'm going to buy... So, let's have a look at what we can buy for Vergil. So we have the tricks. Those are unlocked. You have the boost, you have the lift and the pull. You can buy an enemy step, I don't need it. You can buy, stuff. Judgment cut isn't great. You can buy more aerial rave. Angel mode, you have rapid slash. Rising star, you remember what Rising star is?
Yes.
Yes, it's the
It's when
extension to the...
If you do rapid slash into an enemy,
Yes,
it will.
and hold the button.
Yeah.
Here it is. Stand still and charge. That sucks.
What? No, that's not Rising Star.
It's not, and it sucks. So I'm gonna buy a volcanic charge, upgrade it. I'm gonna... fuck. Is there anything else I need to buy here? I don't think so. Nah, fuck it.
But also, do you know what the best thing about the bus is? For me, who can't sleep, I can sleep on the bus.
There is some weird way to finagle your way past it. Yeah. So I unlocked my devil trigger meter, and now I have the ability to do this. Did you see how much that cost?
No.
I started off with 5 pips of devil trigger, except I can't devil trigger. One spiral swords summon costs 4.
Holy shit.
I know,
Is it even worth it?
barely. Yeah, it is. At this point when I don't have devil trigger. And also Volcano is busted. Which just makes this game go by a little bit faster.
Stop running, Dante!
I'm angry, Vergil says.
I'm angry.
It's a really weird zoom in. But fine, I guess. Man, the textures are popping in and out on his jacket. By the way, I read somewhere that apparently Kamiya from the beginning thought Dante was... He wanted Dante to be British. So I guess having the Union Jack on his jacket is actually not that out of line.
Well, I guess he made Bayonetta.
He did make Bayonetta.
Who is British? Could you imagine a British Dante with bad teeth?
Hello, Pip Pip, cheerio, Dante says.
What the
don't
hell
know.
is this?
Blimey, he says. I was the one supposed to fill your dark soul with light. I don't know why I'm Michael Caine.
I don't think Dante would like.
Be Michael Caine?
I don't think he would. If he was British, I don't think the game would have been as popular.
Yeah? I don't know.
If Bayonetta wasn't British.
Well, it's hard to speculate about what could have been.
If Dante had a thick accent,
Yeah,
like a thick German one.
a German accent. Okay,
Or
let's see if I can...
Like just any accent.
Fuck.
Thick Bostonian? Boston. Speak like you do when you're in.
The Bostons.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the pickles.
Yeah.
Fuck. It's really hard to do up trick. Because... Like if...
Boston, the slums of the USA.
Is it? I thought that was Jersey.
Jersey?
New Jersey.
Oh, New Jersey.
Ah, fuck. I will do one more attempt
I've
at this.
heard both. Like one place that I really want to go
Fuck.
is Louisiana.
I'll do more. I've been there. Well, not into like. Fuck. Fucking goddammit. Okay. Hi Dante. Hi Dante.
Because Lamar crocodiles and also all the food from Louisiana looks so good.
I've had some genuine Louisianan cuisine. It was quite good. I like it. Though I'm not that much into spicy stuff, so I'm probably not the one who enjoys it. Like I appreciate the food, but I imagine someone more into like spicy food would enjoy it more.
I really like spicy foods.
Yeah.
Just thinking about it makes me hungry. I've been to the US of A.
Yeah.
Once of times.
Once of times.
Visiting family there. It
Yeah.
was fun.
I've been a few times. By the way, have you noticed how all the levels are reuse assets?
Yeah.
Like we've seen all this before in the main game.
Did he just did the fuck you finger thing?
I wasn't paying attention, but probably.
Fuck you, Vergil.
Yeah. Up there he is. Let's go. Maybe at least we can get a fucking Dante fight. Like a real one, and not like those fake ones we got in 4 or fucking Vante. Check this Vergil fight, this Dante fight out.
Vante? Oh yeah.
I've been waiting for this.
Did you see how flaccid that kick was?
Yeah.
That was a fight.
Got a last
That's
line, Dante? Or are we all talked out? Good. Please don't. You don't need it anymore.
I don't know why they're putting so much emphasis on the amulets. Like the amulets,
Are important in the
they are important.
because they form his dad.
Yeah, but it's not like their demon powers are connected to the amulet specifically. I think we're gonna cut, but I believe we should be able to finish this next episode.
Yeah,